tonight a very funny lady. Come on, this is a pumped up crowd. Woo! Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the audience. This is probably the biggest show we've had here at the Playhouse on a Wednesday night. Give yourselves a big round of applause. No alcohol on the table, which is not good, so the bar is open. Go help yourselves whenever you like. Very funny lady coming to stage right now. You've seen her on HBO. You've seen her on Conan. You've seen her at the Irvine Improv. You've seen her everywhere. In fact, she's here tonight at the Camino Playhouse. Her career is on a skyrocket. Please give it up for Elisa Edwards.
Awesome.
Like, oh my God. There are so many beautiful people here in San Juan tonight. So, my name is Elisa and I'm a Val. Anyone here from the Valley? Anyone ever been to the Valley? Anyone ever had Hidden Valley dressing? Oh, okay, it's the best ranch ever, right, ladies? And you too, gentlemen. Remember that movie with Nicolas Cage, or that Frank Zappa song, Valley Girl, with his daughter Moon in it, back in the 80s? I was mortified when I heard that song. I talked just like that. It's like, oh my God, totally like that. Barf out, to the max. You know, I'm so glad I don't talk that way anymore. Oh, gag me. So, I grew up in the Valley, and I got married, had a beautiful baby boy, worked at a major Burbank studio, and then the Northridge earthquake hit. I have never been so scared in my life.
You're right, you can't see anybody. I can't see a frickin' thing.
I have never been so scared in my life. Oh, man. Have you ever been in a Northridge earthquake? No, wait. Go back. Delete.
If you've never been in.
Yes. If you've never been in an earthquake, it's kind of like Chris Christie jumping on your bed in the middle of the night when you're in a deep sleep. It's startling. Butt-puckering, scary. All those aftershocks. Man, my son was only 2 years old. And my husband and I at the time said, fuck this shit, we're out of here. Let's move to the beach. When California falls in the ocean, we'll have a front row seat. Fuck it, let's go. So we moved to southern Orange County. Over there, up that hill, over there. And I went from being a valley girl to being a really desperate Orange County housewife. You know, looking good on the outside, while dying on the inside. I had the perfect family, perfectly manicured lawn, 1.5 inches long, came and measured it. Popping Vicodin and Xanax like Tic Tacs. Fine Cabernet by the 6-pack at 30% off. No, not you, ma'am. I'm talking about myself. Well, that worked out for a decade or so. Then I escaped the prison I called my life. I still go to the same nail salon up there. Hoppy Nails. Bucket. I love Holly. Better known at the salon as Holly. Holly. Yeah, cousin my Holly. When I call to make my appointment, they're always, you want a pedicure too? Then I show up, sign in, and they say again, you want a pedicure too? Sometimes when they're talking about me in Vietnamese, I just laugh along with them, just to mess with them. I love them. Whatever. You know, I guess I'm still a Val a little bit. So I sneak back into town every couple of weeks, hoping they don't take me hostage again and make me pay back HOA or something. Anyway, it's funny because you see the same perfect people every 2 weeks at the nail salon. And they all kind of look the same. Perfectly perky boobs, long blonde hair, extensions, perfect full lips, enhancements. perfect eyebrows. And those are just the guys. It's funny, not too many tattoos except for maybe the eyebrows and lips. Just wait. One day they will have a hot flash and their lips and boobs will melt. Seriously. I wonder if their lips just kind of flatten out. And the silicone falls to the waist. Botox melting off the face. Like the ending of, is it Raiders of the Lost Ark or Indiana Jones?
Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, so,
Which one?
It's
Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
I just say Raiders of the
It's the same one,
Raiders of the
same
Lost
movie,
Ark,
right?
yeah.
It's too long though,
Yeah.
to say all of it, right?
Yeah, I just do the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Like the ending of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Who's pretty now, bitches? Plastic surgery. Do you guys know what a Bitmoji is? It's an app you can get on your phone and create a doppelganger. Do you know what a doppelganger is? How about a Mr. Potato Head? Sir, Mr. Potato Head. It's an alter ego, like a double. Kind of creepy. But it's a pretty funny word, doppelganger. Like a gangbanger forecast for Santa Ana. Honey, did you check the doppelganger on the news? Can we drive to Santa Ana today? Sounds like a weather report from the hood. Heavy winds and rain are due to hit parts of Santa Ana today as Tropical Storm Enrique, as Tropical Storm Hector gets ready to drop a major doppelganger on the city. Anyway, a Bitmoji is kind of like paper dolls when you were a kid. You pick out your clothes, your hair, your eye color, and facial features, whatever you want. Whatever you want to look like. I did mine and I ended up looking like Angelina Jolie pre-Brad Pitt. During her goth, blood around the neck period, a la Girl Interrupted. If I ever went for the plastic surgery, I would just tell the surgeon to copy my Bitmoji. Fuck it, this is what I want to look like. So, is this thing on?
I had to get one of those in tonight.
Actually, my Bitmoji is with me in a microphone saying, is this thing on? And somebody told me I should put that on my phone and show it. Okay, anyway, back to my story. I went to a wedding back in the valley recently. Driving there, I broke a perfectly manicured nail. Bad. Don't ask me how I did that. So I had a little time and I found a salon on Van Nuys Boulevard. You know, keys on Van Nuys. I ran in to get the nail fixed, begging for a quick fix. And the lady kept asking me, you want pedicure too? I'm like, no thank you, just the one nail. And she's like, you want pedicure too? I kept saying, no, just fix my nail, please. She says, we can fix those eyebrows too, ma'am. So finally I said, like, oh my God, just fix the nail, okay? And finally she says, oh, okay, lady. Do you want gel?